Friends, in childhood I was very much influenced by the philosopher Dr. Rajaram Mohan Rai, or you can say Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, or anybody who was a social reformer in India. And I got a bitter experience when I went for the marriage negotiation of my three sisters. Ragini, she passed away because of cancer. Urmila is there, and Vaidehi. Then everywhere I saw people are demanding dowry. And even you give less, when they are on the Kalyan Mandapam performing the Hindu rituals of marriage, and they are asking, has my money come? They will run away from that Kalyan Mandapam or the marriage Mandapam. So shameful and sad. So I got married in a temple with a girl called Binnu Jha, the daughter of the magistrate, the great man, the most revered Maryada Purushottam Nand Kishore Jha, son of Honorable Mr. Jatadhari Jha, lovingly and favorably called Jatta Jha, the most powerful, the most brave man, Shivaji Maharaj or Maharana Pratap, anybody. But that girl was not interested in studies. She has a lot of passion for being housewife. And I tell you, she was very correct. Because housewives can do much better than an earning wife, educated wife. Because being not having degree holder doesn't mean they are not the wives. Remember Jijabai, Putlibai, Jhansi Ki Rani, Lakshmibai. There are so many great women and so many great men, Kabir Das, Surdas, Mirabai, and so many great women, without going to schools and colleges, they got enlightening wisdom. But forget about it. I took her to studies, forced her, motivated her. But I was myself a student because I got married in 1978 on 11th June. I was a student. I have just passed my MSc Physics with first class. I was struggling to get some job or do something, struggling, trying to be an IAS or IPS or something like that. So I couldn't focus on her because in due course of time her father also died. We have severe financial crunch. So there was a 10 years of a struggling time, but still her family supported her. Dr. Amrendra Kumar Jha, the doctor, the eldest son of Sri Maryada Purushottam Nand Kishore Jha, she could carry on somehow. But she took to study. She started working very hard. She got honors in chemistry from MGDM College, Muzaffarpur. Then she got first class chemistry MSc from Bihar University. And then later on, when I joined IIT Kharagpur, I picked her up and took her to IIT Kharagpur. She got PhD in material science. And you can say engineering today, it is called material science and engineering. I got PhD in physics and meteorology from the same IIT Kharagpur. Friends, you see, I love women. I respect women. Yatra nari pujante ramanate tar devta. I am a history maker, I tell you. There are so many great people who recognize my sacrifices. I left my house when I married her in the temple Badrinath Dham. I never wanted dowry. I never wanted a lot of barati or party to come and fleece the hard-earned money of the honest collector, Manav Ratna, the pride of mankind, Honorable Mr. Nand Kishore Jha. He was honest officer, he had no money. And when he offered me something like half-acre land in Samastipur district with a huge bungalow, I refused to accept it because that would be dowry. And I told, bless me as your own son, and bless me so that I have the courage, conviction, determination, belief and faith and self-reliance and trust so that I can build my empire. Today you see, this is my empire. This is called Chaudhary Island. It is near about 4.5 to 5 acres, friends. And here I am going to do something for the people again. The attitude to lift people, to uplift people, to do something good for the people. These all virtues I learned from the great Swami Vivekananda, Buddha, and all the great sages and saints, Leo Tolstoy, Mark Twain, all taught us, be useful, be productive, be creative. Don't worry for honor, award, reward, because these are for fools, those who have nothing. They are thirsty and hungry like Donald Trump wants Nobel Peace Prize. I don't want Nobel Peace Prize. I'm far, far bigger than all these idiots, Putin, Zelensky. I am Buddha, remember it. I'm Vivekananda, a social reformer, a person who loves birds with animals and plants. And I tell you a very ancient story. Diogenes, he was searching an honest man. He was searching an honest man in the broad daylight, midday, in the city of Athens with lantern. People thought he is a madman and asked, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm searching for an honest man." And I was that man. I'm the honest man. You don't need validation. You don't need certification. There are a lot of fools, a lot of indolent. Such fools are R.N.P. Chaudhary in IIT Kharagpur. Such fools are this man from GVKMRI, the close friend of G.V. Krishna Reddy, Krishnam Raju. These scoundrels have their blurred, confused, distorted wisdom. So they found fault with me. They want to give me certificate. And some of his chamchas, Ramna Rao, wrote a certificate. And even G.V. Krishna Reddy, he appointed me directors for 4 companies of his board. And when Krishnam Raju told him I am useless, he believed it and told, "Get out." He put a pistol in my head and said, "You resign from the post of directors of the 4 boards." Because the directors of the board are very powerful friends. They have the power to remove the CEO. That was happened to Steve Jobs in Apple as he was chairman. So fools find bad with me. Great find great with me. Once I was the most powerful man, most disciplined, honest, sincere man in the eyes of GVK. But induction and the company also have a lot of friends. Krishna Raju was spoiled him. That's why ED and CBI read it. My best friend Narendra Modi, the honest man like me. Yogi Adityanath, honest man like me. They are great. I am great because I believe I am great. I know what are the traits of greatness. Honesty, integrity, humility, truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence. Being a true yogi. Yama niyama, ahimsa, satyasta, brahmacharya aparega. Swaksha, santosha, tapsa, swadhyaya, sura parega. That I follow. Because I'm the wise man. I know I will die one day. I don't want to live a corrupt man, a liar, a cheat, a scoundrel, an imposter. Lot of people are cheating me, deceiving me, delaying my project. But with hope I am surviving. And I am sure universal forces are with the honest. Nature never are. The laws of nature are undefeating. The universal law of cause and effect. The law of karma. The law of action reaction are equal and opposite. The law of sowing and reaping. I am always sowing the right seed of thoughts. The right will happen. But I am impatient. I am Julius Caesar. I believe in, I came, I saw, I conquered. I am Alexander. I don't wait for victory. He died at 32, but he conquered most of the known world at his time. Thank you, viewers.